Welcome to the News at 6. I'm Judy Gatson.
And I'm Ben Hoover. First at 6 tonight, the latest in a WIS News 10 investigation. Tonight we go inside the personnel file of Sumter Police Major Alvin Holston.
Last night we told you about former officer Alex Williams' claims that he was physically assaulted by the veteran major. Williams says it happened last month inside the Sumter Police Department. Tonight WIS's Jody Barr finds more evidence of physical and verbal assault.
It's unfortunate that it happens, but it does. So I don't deny that.
That's Sumter Police Chief Patty Patterson defending her major, Alvin Holston, after multiple complaints were filed against him. Some of the complaints surfaced in Holston's personnel file, which Patterson released late Thursday. Others came from officers still on the force that were not included in Holston's file, like this one filed 3 years ago by a current Sumter officer who wrote the chief about a closed-door meeting he had with Holston, saying, "I felt totally threatened and uncomfortable by his words and actions toward me, and Holston constantly used profanity, threats, and yelling in an attempt to threaten and belittle me."
That matter was resolved between the officers in my presence.
Holston's file contains several complimentary letters for his police work as well as high marks on his job performance. But Holston's first disciplinary slip came in October 1993 when he failed to file proper paperwork from an arrest at the Sumter Mall. 1 month later, Chief Patterson wrote Holston up for using profanity at a juvenile he had arrested. Patterson issued Holston this written warning and counseled the major. Have you ever had any complaint, any instance where Holston, either in a professional setting or in a off-duty setting, where he has been investigated for a complaint of physical assault on anyone?
No, I have not had any complaint in reference to a physical assault with regard to Holston.
We had a call of criminal domestic violence over on White Oak Park.
Retired Sumter Police Master Sergeant Terry Griffin says Patterson had direct knowledge of at least one assault complaint involving Holston in 2001. It was a CDV case Griffin made after Holston's stepdaughter called 911, her clothes thrown into the yard, and she had obvious signs, according to Griffin, of being assaulted.
They did bring him to the station along with the daughter, and the matter was in fact handled.
Griffin says he filed a report and gave it a case number, but the report eventually disappeared, and there is no mention of this incident in Holston's file. Patterson says Holston's daughter took responsibility for the incident, and the department did not prosecute it. Did you intend to prosecute this case?
Yes, we did.
Included in Holston's file, in 2002, Patterson suspended Holston 8 days with pay after he took his patrol car to Orangeburg without permission, then got arrested.
The incident involved basically his juvenile daughter, who made a phone call to him in the middle of the night, and he responded to that call.
According to the police report, Holston parked his car a quarter mile from his ex-wife's home at 7 on a Sunday morning and walked to her house. After trying to get inside, the report states that Holston got into a fight with his ex's boyfriend. Orangeburg police arrested Holston. You remember what the charge was?
It would have been assault and battery. Okay. It was a magistrate level case.
Those charges were later dropped, and Holston kept his job with the Sumter Police Department. He was promoted to major sometime later. Sumter Police Department would not allow us to talk with Major Alvin Holston one-on-one so he could explain to us the complaints we uncovered. SLED agents continue investigating the assault claims against former officer Alex Williams. In the studio, Jody Barr, WIS News 10.